All right, let's talk a little bit more about the forecast. Been a have and have-nots kind of a day. Looked a little chilly at times, looked a little sunny at times.
And a little rainy too, Lainey. We got it all.
We've got everything on this first day of spring. I think something you're really going to be talking about in the coming days is the wind. It is going up out there this afternoon. It's going to be a cold wind as well. Mount Airy is one of the communities that is under a wind advisory that starts at 8 o'clock tonight through 8 a.m. tomorrow. You're looking at downtown Mount Airy, where we have had some blue sky out there today. Also, a few passing sprinkles, and we'll look at the radar in just a minute and show you where we do have the wet weather right now. It should be fairly dry as we go into the nighttime hours. Now, we have had, of course, a little bit of rain across the area. We've got a lot of wind, so that wind advisory is for Surry, for Wilkes, points north and west. Those northwest winds are already into those areas at 20 to 25 miles an hour. Gusts 30 to 50 are possible. So our latest wind gust 36 in Jefferson, 25 in Boone. So we'll continue to see those winds come up later on tonight and overnight. Temperatures are dropping. 28 in Banner Elk, 35 in Boone. We're already in the mid 50s from Yadkinville to Elkin to North Wilkesboro. Our gusts across the Piedmont Triad anywhere between 25 to 30 miles an hour right now. Our temperatures are warmer in the 60s. We've actually had a fair amount of sunshine in some communities. Eastern part of the Triad has had a little more rain, and you can see that we've got temperatures in the 70s farther to the east, and that's where that rain that was over the Triad is now moving, and we'll look for that to continue. And then we've got another little area immediately ahead of the front where we do have some light rain that is coming down over parts of Stokes and Rockingham County. There's a chance for at least a little bit of lightning here and there across the eastern part of our state as well as in our region. So we may get a rumble or two of thunder out there with this little area that is moving over northern Forsyth, northern Guilford, just west of the lakes, and along Highway 220 there in Rockingham County. This will likely be the last of the rain that moves through with this weather system, and then we'll talk about maybe a little bit of light snow in some of the higher elevations in the mountains. Noticing that we haven't seen a lot of measurable rain, maybe a tenth to a quarter of an inch over parts of Caswell, Rockingham, Alamance, Guilford, and Randolph counties. We definitely can still use some rain. Our drought monitor updated today. We are still in that abnormally dry category all across our area. Precipitation so far is just about 1.75 inches for the month of March. We're running about 3/4 of an inch below normal for March. We'll be adding today's rainfall to that. Typically, when we transition into March, we start to get closer to 4 inches of rain per month through April and even into May as we move into those spring months. Don't usually see a lot of snow in the month of March, but if you're in the mountains, may see a little bit of light snow later on tonight right behind that front. You can see some of that precipitation over eastern Kentucky as well as eastern Tennessee. And then not just the wind advisories, notice down to the south, these are frost and freeze advisories that are over parts of Georgia as well as Alabama. Now, we usually see our last frost and freeze of the season in early April. That's a couple weeks from now in the Triad, and it's usually not until May before we can say, hey, we're done with that across the mountain communities. Here tomorrow morning, we're real close to freezing at 34. The high on Friday is 61, breezy and sunny with a northwest wind at 10 to 20 miles an hour. Close to freezing tomorrow morning in the foothills with a high near 60, also windy. And then cold for the mountains. Feels like temperatures in the teens in the morning. High temperature tomorrow afternoon is up to 57 with sunny skies. Our 7-day forecast shows you a pretty nice weekend. We're warmer and we're dry, but we're also breezy.